In this podcast episode, Vani Hari delves into the troubling practices of the American food industry, particularly focusing on the use of artificial ingredients and the disparity in food safety standards between the United States and other countries. Hari has dedicated over a decade to advocating for healthier food options, particularly targeting major corporations like Kellogg's, which she accuses of using harmful ingredients in their cereals sold in the U.S., while providing safer alternatives in other countries. On October 15th, Hari delivered a petition with 400,000 signatures to Kellogg's headquarters, demanding the removal of artificial food dyes and BHT, butylated hydroxytoluene, from their cereals. She highlights that these ingredients are linked to various health issues, including hyperactivity in children, autoimmune disorders, and even cancer. In Europe, products containing artificial dyes require warning labels, yet such regulations do not exist in the U.S. Despite Kellogg's previous promises to reform their ingredients by 2018, they have failed to do so, instead opting to market new cereals aimed at children, which she views as a betrayal of consumer trust. Hari points out that the food industry often uses cheaper, synthetic ingredients because they are more cost-effective and have longer shelf lives than natural alternatives. This profit-driven approach, she argues, compromises the health of American children and families. The FDA's lax regulations allow food companies to self-regulate, leading to a lack of accountability for the safety of food additives. The conversation shifts to the broader implications of the food industry's practices, with Hari criticizing the FDA for its failure to adequately review food additives. She notes that many chemicals, such as Red 40, have not been evaluated since the 1970s, despite significant increases in consumption. The food industry, she argues, has created a toxic soup of processed foods that prioritize profit over public health. Hari emphasizes that the food industry has been influenced by tactics used by tobacco companies to hook consumers. This includes the use of additives that enhance flavor and texture, making processed foods more appealing and addictive. She explains how these engineered foods can lead to overconsumption and contribute to chronic health issues, including metabolic syndrome, which is a precursor to diabetes and heart disease. The discussion also touches on the psychological and physiological effects of consuming ultra-processed foods. Hari explains that these foods are designed to be hyper-palatable, leading to increased cravings and consumption. She advocates for a return to real food, which she believes is essential for maintaining health and preventing chronic diseases. By focusing on whole, unprocessed ingredients, individuals can improve their overall well-being and reduce their reliance on medications. Hari shares her personal journey of overcoming health challenges through dietary changes, emphasizing the importance of understanding food ingredients. She encourages listeners to ask critical questions about the foods they consume, such as the nutritional value and origin of ingredients. This awareness can empower consumers to make healthier choices and avoid harmful additives. As the conversation progresses, Hari highlights the moral obligation of food companies to provide safe products to American consumers. She expresses concern over the unethical practices of major food brands that prioritize profit over health, particularly when they are aware of the potential harm their products can cause. This has led her to expand her activism beyond Kellogg's to target the entire food industry, including companies like McDonald's, PepsiCo, and General Mills. Hari also discusses the challenges of navigating social situations where unhealthy food options are prevalent. She advocates for preparation and planning, suggesting that individuals bring their own food to gatherings or choose healthier alternatives when dining out. By doing so, they can maintain their health without feeling deprived. The podcast concludes with Hari reflecting on the growing awareness of food issues in the political landscape. She notes that discussions about food safety and health are becoming more mainstream, with politicians addressing these topics. This shift presents an opportunity for activists to push for meaningful change in the food industry. Hari believes that by sharing knowledge and advocating for transparency in food labeling, consumers can reclaim their health and demand better from the food industry.